Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Command and Conquer. Do we have a plan of attack? No, not yet. Are we going to get one soon? Probably not. Back to exploration as our harvester runs dwindlingly short on supplies. I feel confident enough in leaving just one tank on defensive duty, so this one is going to go around the back and take out that SAM site. What are they going to do without a SAM site? Nothing. We have no air force. Presumably, if our funding has been cut, our air force has been cut. This is not true. Bizarre for that. One thing I have noticed, the enemy harvester comes out the front. It goes down here, it flips sort of around here, and then it turns up here. That's not some fancy convoluted path, that must be the shortest route, and we need to run immediately. Where is my tank? What are you doing, you idiot? So yes, this means that there must be a path taking us from there to the front entrance. We're going to find the path. Are we going to use the path? Maybe. The whole level seems considerably more open than I thought it was. The two routes in fact converge to be just the one. We need defences at the rear. That includes some of these chaps to shoot down the bazooka men. His APC's dead to rights. Let's see how much you can explore before it dies. You do have to appreciate the non-reshrouding in this game. It's very, very useful. It makes units like APCs amazing, as I have said before. And it's a good thing we can't build tanks, or you wouldn't see any of them. I love medium tanks, and I love grenadiers. Unfortunately, I haven't said that I love anything in Nod, but there is stuff coming up. It's called a flame tank. It's going to be awesome. Are these guys even attacking? Have they fallen back? What is that thing? It's a very low-flying plane. What does it mean? What could it represent? Well, I'll just tell you. That plane is how Nod produce their units. We have a war factory and a weapons factory, fine, whatever. And we build units within it, and then they come out the front door. Quite fancy. Nod have a much more simpler setup. They construct an airstrip. Sorry, my words, they're getting all fluffed. They construct an airstrip and they have their weaponry dropped in by plane. Such a simple setup compared to ours. So the enemies that were coming around on the left-hand side have decided to attack the right-hand side. The infantry that were with them, the bazooka unit, seem to have completely given up the ghost. Maybe they burnt to death in the Tiberium. Here's hoping. These two tanks can easily handle that light tank if they can get there in time. You may notice our forces are getting quite sizable. Can we take the base? Probably. Let's just defend a little bit first. Let's pick off the SAM site, then we'll go in. They are not doing a very good job at defensive manoeuvres here. But we can rebuild the APC, so I don't mind how much damage it takes. Yes, I do, changing my mind. Stop microing! Job well done. You'll notice that tank shells can be evaded in the same way that grenades and rockets can. They fire faster than grenades, so they're harder to dodge. Rockets are just horrendously inaccurate, so they're easy to dodge. Let's load up the APCs. I don't think clicking everyone to get in like that works. It may do, let's have a look. I can hear firing. But nowhere. Round the back, there's a tank. Yes, sir. Ignore the tank, you fools. Looks like the enemy was wiser than I thought. They've instead attacked with two tanks, fooling me into thinking the tank had attacked the front and the minigun men had died. The bazooka men, sorry. Thankfully, this tank is more foolish and is not aware of the squish maneuver. because I made my own people to death, and that guy gets a cheeky shot off on that minigunner. Now you may have noticed something that I endured in the last mission for GDI, but didn't mention. And that is that the APC needs to load units one at a time. You must wait for him to get in, then you must click the next one in. You cannot assign a group to enter. Whilst I understand that it's fair that units can only enter the APC one at a time, it would be nice if you could highlight 5 units and click in, and they'd all get in, but they don't. One will get in, and the other 4 will stand around like idiots. Where's my harvester? Where's my harvester? Seriously, where's my harvester? Why are you harvesting that patch? It's like the furthest patch away. You need to harvest that patch. Go there right now. Yes, funds running low, you may have noticed. These dots at the bottom here, they represent the number of infantry that's inside the thing. Green for normal infantry. I believe it's red for engineers, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's blue, maybe they're green as well. Maybe I'm mixing up the games. You have to remember that Command & Conquer is a long-running series. There are many games, there are many sequels, and they all have APCs in them. They are somewhat of a staple of the series. Anyway, that's enough of these cowardly defense-based tactics. Let's get in there. This will be the attack force. Yes, I'm risking my 2 very valuable tanks. Just because I have confidence in our abilities. Now, where is my harvester? I despair at my own troops. Seriously, he's just disappeared off the map. You useless blighter. There he is. Now watch as he blocks our tanks. Where's my other APC? Oh, there it is. I want my mini-map. We shall abuse the sight advantage of the APC to see what is coming up ahead. And if it seems to be turrets and mass-based defence, then we'll sneak around the other way that we've already discovered. Sneaky we are. Must be careful not to click when we have that icon. That means deploy, aka unload. That's a fight we can win. A battle for the ages raging on indeed. Let us watch it. Oh, back up. He's not playing fair at all. He's already caught fire. Interestingly, that non-buggy is capable of shooting through the one that's in front of it, and everyone's catching fire now. Serious issues in this landscape. That's a turret, let's run from that. We have a way to deal with turrets. It's called unloading the men that took us hours to load. Remember, turrets are ineffective against infantry, so if this guy plays ball as well, and this guy, what's wrong with you people, you cowards? This should be an easy enough fight, and hurry up, Harvester! I grow tired of your incompetence. So these 10 can easily defeat this structure, and the next one that decided to reveal itself. You notice that when an enemy attacks, enemy units, enemy base defense, they're all the same. Whenever anything attacks, it reveals itself on the map if it's currently concealed by the shroud. Fog of war, whatever you want to call it. One buggy can be picked off by these chaps. Now I just kill the bazooka man, because he only takes a shot. And then kill this thing, because it does more damage to you. Units are again becoming ready. This is good. And now they're pulling back all kinds of defense. This is not good. Please destroy that thing before it kills you all. Good. Kill that guy before he irritates you some more. Good. Watch now if we bust him through the front door whilst we continue to build more grenadiers. And then apparently hear that our base is under attack. It's going to happen, I know it is. About the amount of money you get per harvester trip, it's 700 I do believe. I may be wrong. If I am, correct me. If I'm not, pat me on the back, someone. That's done by memory. I haven't been watching anything at all. Maybe I'll watch next time. Judging on past experience, next time's a long way away. These guys need to take out the infantry. The tanks can do the job. The APCs would die to the rocket troops, so that's not good. The heavy tanks could probably squash everything, but I'd rather just let the grenadiers do it. It's what they're designed for. They got the important ones down, which are the rocket troops, and now they're going to nade themselves a bit. There we go. It's always good for a laugh. Disc is going to spin frantically. Finally getting grip. I'm going to send something to go and destroy that SAM site. It's going to be 5 grenadiers. I'm sure they can get the job done. The enemy's pulling back their defences now. We need to go and fight that pretty quick. APCs, they can still chip in a bit of damage, they're not entirely useless. Things that need to go down are these tanks. The APCs here are meat shields to get the job done. They should be focusing on the rocket launcher units. And the best ones for dealing with them. That will have to do. Though I think we're doomed in this fight, because the enemy can keep resupplying itself with new units. We should be sending a follow-up force. We have no units because of this harvester. He rot in hell. Now we have a problem when it comes to defeating these light tanks, and I believe they can reinforce this house with more light tanks. That's an airstrip, you can tell by the fancy red lights. You recall my plan was to single out their harvester and slowly dwindle it down. I've completely scrapped this plan and gone for a full frontal attack. Yes, this is micro of the worst kind. There goes my tank exploding because it got shot by a minigun.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Most people need to focus on that or they're all going to die horribly.
Reporting.
This guy's going to be a complete pain.
Affirmative. Reporting. Not a problem.
Get out the way of the tank before it squishes you. Kill this chap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Right. Now I can finally select you all. Everyone just attack the same thing. That's it. Stay still. This is a good plan. See how much money we get. We spent a little bit finishing off a unit that was half built but paused because we ran out of funds. So if we get to about 650 or something, then yes, the answer is 700.
Unit lost.
Okay, it's job well done. Down goes the driver. You'll notice they've rebuilt the tank. The annoying so-and-sos.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Let us go focus instead on that SAM site that we were going to. Where's it gone? There it is.
You got it.
610, that says 700 to me.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
Reporting. Got it.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit
What on earth killed him?
No, moving out.
Anyone any thoughts? I have none.
You got it. Roger.
None whatsoever.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Hopefully we can attack from the side of the tree. Yes, we can. We should be able to take that down unless they send any reinforcements over there. 2 minigunners are no threat. That tank is. My plan of attack is going to change. It's going to be APC engineer shenanigans that I was talking about earlier. Should be good fun. That's the construction yard. That's what I want to take down. The game agrees. It chooses a song that encourages my choice of action.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Try not to get squashed.
No problem.
Okay, the tanks decide to try and squash the Humvee. It's not working out well for it.
Reporting.
Be ready to run in case it charges forwards. It's charging backwards like an idiot. You'll see that it still takes quite a long time to take down just the one tank. And that little earthquake was the sign that the SAM site up above has been destroyed.
Reporting. Not a problem.
And that was the sound of a man dying. Probably the man who was inside the SAM site.